Hello friends, and welcome to Amaka's Healthy Kitchen. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new here, you are highly welcome, and if you keep coming back, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make Ghanaian jollof rice. Nigeria jollof rice, Ghana jollof rice. So yes, I am a Nigerian, and I have a lot of Ghanaian friends. But in today's video, I am going to dive into this recipe by sharing with you the best Ghana jollof rice. This is a Nigerian bringing to you guys the best Ghana jollof rice. So yeah, shout out to all my Ghanaian friends, and give me a huge thumbs up, comment, like this video, please share it. I will really appreciate it. Again, I may not have all the ingredients you can get from Ghana, but I'm just going to make do with what I have here. Yeah, without any further ado, let's jump right into this video.
I walk to you so I can be close to you. It's really simple if you look at it that way. Time that we get by with money we don't know. Pockets empty but hearts are full anyway. Hey, playing like children and love like orange. You were too good for me, but I wanted you anyway. I always loved you over my head, even when you lived alone to make your parents mad. Say goodbye to your old life, turn the page, follow my bed. I don't care if loving you over my head.
So my lovelies, here are all the necessary ingredients I'm going to be using today. I'm using hard chicken, I'm using beef, and I'm using soft chicken. And here are all the necessary ingredients. As you can see, I'm adding right now, and I will try as much as possible to put all these ingredients in my description box. So because I have already blended ginger and garlic, I did not blend it with the onion, so I went ahead and blended only onion. So as you can see, I added that, and I added Maggi, and I'm going to go ahead and combine everything together. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and add some rosemary leaves, and I'm going to cover the pot and allow it to cook on its own without adding water. So my lovelies, if you look well, you notice that I'm not going to be making this rice with any fresh tomatoes, but I'm just going to use only this red bell pepper which you're seeing here, and then tomato puree. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and check my meat and see how it's doing. Yeah, so now the meat has actually released this juice slash water, and I'm going to give it a stir. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and add a spoon of paprika. And here you can see I'm adding water. Yeah, I did not want the water to be too much, so I didn't add much. So friends, as you can see, I went ahead and blended some real bell peppers and Scotch bonnet, and as you can see, there is no tomatoes here. So my lovelies, as you can see how the chicken is doing, and before now I went ahead and removed the soft chicken, leaving the hard one and the beef inside. So here is the rice I'm going to be using, and in an empty bowl I'm going to pour the rice in, and I'm going to go ahead and pour hot water inside the rice and just stir it, and then I'll wash it as much as I can without cooking it, and after that I'm going to pour cold water to stop the cooking process. So in an empty pot I added sunflower oil, and after that I allow it to heat up a bit, and I added salt and chunks of onions. And after that I'm going to be frying our chicken and beef, but now I'm frying the hard chicken, and after that I'm adding some of the beef. Just basically going to fry all the chicken. Keep on watching. Now after frying the chicken, inside the same oil I'm adding sliced onions. So after it becomes translucent, I'm adding tomato puree.
Have a chance. Would you read my letter if I had it sent?
And I'm going to gently stir to combine them together. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to do this for like 10 minutes, and after that I'm adding the bell peppers I blended earlier, and I'm mixing to combine everything together, and I'm going to allow to fry. So now I'm adding curry, thyme, jollof seasoning, Maggi. So now after adding Maggi, I'm going to stir, and after that I'm going to allow to fry. After that, the next thing I'm going to do is to add bay leaves, and that will give it a stir. Here I'm adding some salt, and I'll stir as well. So now I'm going to taste for salt or anything, but it's just perfect. Here, as you can see, I'm just keeping out some stew for later, and some oil as well. So here I'm adding rice. And after that I'm going to fry the rice inside this stew for some time before adding any stock. So now everything is beautifully combined, and as you can see, here is the stew I took out, and I'll be adding some later. So now I'm adding the stock from the chicken, and I'm going to combine well. And I'm going to be adding this stock gradually, as I don't want this to be too soft. So this is it. I'm going to keep that for later. So after I've mixed everything together, I'm going to go ahead and scoop out some oil. And after that, I'm going to cover the pot and allow to cook. So back in the pot, this is how our rice is doing. Just amazing. I mean, the aroma here is so good. So now, as you can see, I've added the remaining chicken stock, and I'm going to mix well. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some rosemary leaves. The aroma it gives to the jollof rice is, something else. Super delicious, guys. The flavor is just wonderful. If you haven't tried this, please try it and let me know. Please let me know. And now I'm going to cover with non-stick baking paper. Yeah, so you can see I doubled the paper just to make sure that it retains all the moisture. Trying to scoop out more oil. We don't want too much oil, we just want to keep it as healthy as we can. Yeah, so that's it. I think it's just perfect. It's just perfect right now. So now I'm going to add the rinse from the blender. You see when I blended the bell peppers. So yeah, this is the rinse from the bell peppers I blended earlier. Yeah, you don't want to pour that away. That is very important at this stage. So now I'm going to cover our pot with non-stick greaseproof baking paper, and I doubled it. Back in the pot, let's see how our rice is doing. Yeah, it's cooking beautifully well. Everything is just perfect. Yeah, don't be afraid to stir your jollof rice. Stick around and check your jollof rice all the time until everything is, well cooked. Yeah, and it's okay for your jollof rice to have that crispy, little buns. Yeah, that's the, best part of it for me. So yeah, after that, I'm going to cover again and allow to simmer. So while that is doing, I'm going to go ahead and slice our green pepper for our toppings. You can skip this part if you don't want. I just want to, make it to have that, beautiful look. So yeah. So my lovelies, as you can see, our rice is done now, and I went ahead and added some green bell peppers. I also removed those bay leaves and rosemary stem. Yeah, we needed them then for the flavor. Yeah, but we don't need them anymore. So now I'm just adding some stew. And I'm going to combine everything together. Yeah, our rice is done. Like, it's very much done. Look at that. Look at that. It's so wonderful. It's so amazing. Now listen, here are my thoughts. I genuinely think we both cook jollof rice the same. Like, the result, the outcome is almost the same. We might like to add ingredients at a particular time, and yeah, which I do not see anything wrong with that, because it's just a matter of preference. It's just a matter of choice. So I think we both make great jollof rice. So this is me using some Nigerian techniques to make this Ghana Jollof Rice. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you like the outcome of this amazing, delicious jollof rice. And I will see you all in my next one. Love you. Bye. Bye.